if we're going to talk about proportional and congruent parts, there's a couple things that I want to discuss with this. First of all, proportional and congruent parts, we're going to talk about 3 lines that are parallel. Huh? Yes. So let's say we have 3 lines that are parallel to each other. Colin, can you just have your knees on your desk, please? If we had something that came through the roof, your knees would not be protected. So let's put your knees under your desk. That's cool. And then, when our 3 parallel lines, let's pretend we have 2 transversals. OK? So we have 2 transversals. Now, where the lines intersect the points, or where the transversal intersects the parallel lines, we're going to create some points. All right?
All right.
So let's call this A, B, D, E, F. Now, there are some proportional and congruent parts when we get to this stage. All right? And what the first thing that we can say is, again, kind of looking at the triangle, we can say that the proportion of AC over CE is congruent or equal to the ratio of BD over DF. So if you have a set of parallel lines, or more than a pair of parallel lines, then these proportions are going to be congruent to each other, or equal to each other, or proportional to each other. All right? We also have some congruent parts. So if I also say, so that's the proportionality of it. The ratio of this side to this side is congruent to the ratio of this side and this side. And what if that's these 2 are equal? So if I say that AC is congruent to line CE, so if these 2 are equal, then these 2 have to be equal. And that's the congruent parts. Then BD is congruent to DF. Okay? So if you have 2 sides, Dustin, that are congruent to each other, then the other 2 on the other transversal also have to be equal to each other. All right? So I'm going to give you guys one problem, and then I'm going to have you guys do some problems.